2026, organized by ISACA. And we are at the podcast. You are listening to Shatranj, and we have Miss Mohinee with us. I will request Mohinee to briefly introduce herself before we ask the preceding questions.
Sure. So, myself, Mohinee Singh, I'm the co-founder and CEO of CXO Junction, a leading global tech media house. We are bridging the gap between the C-level executives and the technology providers available in the industry, and influencing the decision making in the right way. So that's how it is, and looking forward to your questions.
So, first of all, it's a great opportunity to talk with the various leaders. Since morning, I have been talking to uh, various women leaders. The question which have been coming again and again into everybody's discussion on a C-level execution, when you are at a leadership stage, you see a lot of risk and challenges to reach to that level. Right? So, what do you want to give one piece of advice to the future leaders?
Mm-hmm.
Those are aspiring to take this lead.
Fair enough. So that is very true that there are a lot of challenges which comes on the way when you are going to a leadership position, or maybe you are starting your own business. So what one piece of advice I would like to give to anybody here is believe in yourself and what you're offering to the people, and nothing else matters. The value which you're bringing to the table is something which matters a lot, and believe in yourself. So there's one new trendy thing which I've been hearing a lot around is imposter syndrome. Like, people are there in the position doing their work, but then they are also feeling themselves that they are not capable enough to be in that position. So I think this thing has to completely go out of them, and believing in themselves and what value proposition they have, or maybe what skill set they have, believing in that is something matters the most.
That's very true, and I believe this is something which is very very important because if you don't trust yourself, how anybody else will trust you?
Right.
So I, very aptly said. I would like to ask you a very, another question. Who influenced your thinking the most in your career, and what lesson from them still guides you today?
That's an interesting question, and I will be so glad to answer this one because for me, mentorship plays a very crucial role. And in my life, my mentor, if I would like to, love to take the name, is my other co-founder, Mr. Gaurav Batra. So he has been driving force. He has become that driving force towards my journey and how my career should be. So, and that's how it is. And what was another question adding to that?
So, what lesson from them still be guiding you, and you're carrying with you?
One core lesson which I've learned from him is respect people and value them. Even though whatever is coming to your way, whether it is a positive situation or maybe an unfavorable situation in front of you, but still treat the people in the right way and be calm at every situation. That is the best way to tackle any tough times and tough situations and passing the time. So that is one big lesson which I've learned from him is value the people and value their time, their efforts, and yeah.
So, Mohinee, it's wonderful because see, as I was talking to some other people during my conversation, and it is very important that people, process, and technology. Earlier it was practices, but now it has become people, process, technology.
True.
We have to value people because without people, we don't have. No process is going to work, right? And to run the process in today's era, we need technology, be it AI or be anything else. Right? So, very aptly said. I would like to understand, like, what was the toughest decision you had to make in your career, the one that changed the direction of the game?
So the toughest decision which I have taken, which I remember as of now, because the questions are coming impromptu to me. So what I can think of right now is I have given off a lot of personal time. like the family time, the personal time. I was not present during those moments, just because I wanted to build my career, and I was so focused in building my own company. So that's what is something which I missed out.
But to
But
build such kind of thing,
yeah.
you have to sacrifice.
Yes, yes. So that is true. That is true. But that all those things has today paid off, and since I have was not able to make out on those personal commitments, still I have those support from my family and my people around me who has supported me in this journey to be here. So all the things has now paid off, and I'm still in the journey,
Yeah,
still learning and growing.
see, in the transformation journey, if I say this is again a kind of a career transformation, so it takes time, right? So when you start any kind of a journey, it takes 1 to 2 years. Say, for example, when you have created the roadmap, if everything is going fine, the risk is or the challenges are not come up, and you completed within the 2 years or maybe 2.5 years, then you need hand holding support from that 2.5 year to 3, 4 years, right? So fifth year somewhere it becomes when you feel like getting mature. So it is a journey. It takes 1 to 5 years to get that maturity level, and then you say, okay, now I can have some rest. But it's a continuous improvement process.
That
you
is
have
true.
to keep on moving.
That is true.
The day you thought of everything is done, technology is not that way.
That is true.
Technology will evolve, and if you are going to sit on the back seat, it will push you back.
That is true. That is true. And even I have experienced that thing, because earlier my thought process that I'm working on a destination.
Right.
And I was moving fast, and then if something is going right, I'm very happy. Something is going wrong, I'm so disappointed. But then gradually I realized in this journey of my entrepreneurship that it is not something as a destination where I'm moving. I'm in a on a journey.
Right.
Sometimes the things will be all great, and sometimes there will be so many downfall in a series.
Right.
But it is a journey, so nothing stops you. You have to go and keep going ahead.
Thank you, Mohinee, for sharing your thoughts, and look forward to engage with you in another chapter or another edition of Shatranj. Look
Thank
forward.
you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, everyone. Thank you.